Today on Walk Through Texas History, we're going to take a quick tour of the town of Montgomery. Join me, shall you? As the Texas Centennial marker suggests, this town was founded in 1837. By 1848, it was incorporated and Montgomery County was created. It was the county seat until 1889 when it was moved to Conroe, Texas. Because of that, this town nearly died. Until recently, it started to grow again in the late 80s and 90s, and it's now thriving. We're going to take a look at this historical marker as we see here, a little tree to my left, and then there's a bank building. We'll take a look at it. While unfortunately the building is no longer there, considering it was torn down in the 1930s, it does talk about the Berkeley Hotel and the hanging tree in front of the hotel. Sam Houston was purported to stay there a number of times actually, and it was actually on this location where we're at. And the hanging tree was used a numerous amount of times, as was most of the area here in Texas. Now here's a pretty cool part of the area. The Montgomery County Jail from 1855 to 1889. Right behind us is actually jail cells that were used at that time. They remained bound down to the railroad depot for a number of years until 81. They were moved here. And it's really cool that these things were built in St. Louis, and you can actually go inside of them. Kind of shows you what the jail cells were like at the time. These are side by side. Got a cot, not much room, and it's definitely metal bars all around. Very unique. Not a whole lot of these still in Texas, and I think it's cool that they put this one out here. And it still has the plate on the front of who manufactured it. So gives you a little bit of history there. Pretty cool. This talks about Montgomery County during the Civil War. Wealthy farm area in 1861, supported Texas with goods. Two companies were here, Hood's Texas Brigade, and they were in Hood Texas Brigade, sorry. And one company had only 9 men living by 1865. Pretty interesting there. We'll go to our last stop, which is the old bank building, which is still in existence just down the road. Here's our last stop of the day, the First State Bank building, built in 1906. It's great this building still exists, and we'll go take a look at the historical marker now. Here is the historical marker for the old First State Bank. This building's been here since 1906, and it gives you a little history of it. I think it's a great old building. It's still in existence. It's a Pets boutique. Well, that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Not much that I wanted to show you, mostly the historic stuff. There's a lot of great things in this little town. A lot of the old Main Street's still there. The courthouse building is long gone. But like I said, it was moved from here in 1889 to Conroe, Texas, just down the road on 105. There's a lot of really cool things to do here in town, and I suggest you come out and visit if you've never been to Montgomery, Texas. Thanks again, folks. Until next time, have a good one.